Going on, guys? This is Fox here today, back again with another Football Manager 2024 Manchester United save, episode 10 for you guys today. We're flying through the season. We're over halfway through the season. We've had some good performances, we've had some bad performances, and unfortunately, in the last episode, it was all bad performances. Very unfortunate in the Old Trafford game versus Liverpool. Very poor at Anfield and very poor away at the Bernabeu, but since then we have played Brighton and Nottingham Forest, so let's quickly get into the highlights of those matches and we will discuss the results in a moment. Away against Brighton, we won 2-0, which is a very nice result, a very big one to pick up following a few bad performances. But away at the Brighton Stadium is very hard. Normally Brighton play very well, but unfortunately this one they weren't at the best. We had 9 shots, 4 on target. They had 5 shots, 3 on target. Bruno Fernandes scoring an absolute beautiful goal, and then Rasmus Højlund getting just before second half, with Mason Mount getting the assist. And then moving on to the game against Old Trafford versus Nottingham Forest, we blew them out of the park. They had 8 shots, 2 on target, but they couldn't capitalise and create anything too special. But looking at how things turned out, Rasmus Højlund with the goal in the first minute from the Antony assist. Marcus Rashford had a goal disallowed, but Antony then assisted Rasmus Højlund again for a double. Casemiro got, steady 2-0 lead going into the second half, and then Casemiro got a late one in the 88th minute, followed by a Luke Shaw assist, and then Mason Mount got a nice goal from an Eriksen assist in the 94th minute in stoppage time. As you can see, we had all the possession, and how things went. 2 wins from 2. Today's episode is going to be a very big one once again. When we're going to Wembley against Tottenham in the Carabao Cup final, and then we're going to be facing Liverpool at Anfield again, hopefully for a better result this time, and then we'll be welcoming Real Madrid at home to Old Trafford. As we're 3-0 down, I say it's not the result we want, but it's going to be a big turnaround if we can get it. Looking at the other results, PSG are 2-1 down. If we can turn this around, it'd be some result, just like the Manchester City one in the Carabao Cup when we won 3-0 at Old Trafford. If we could do the same again, that would be brilliant. But yeah, we've got we've got Tottenham, Liverpool and Real Madrid. But if you look at Tottenham, they do have some players out. They've got Son Heung-min out at the moment, I think. Yeah, Son Heung-min is out and Brennan Johnson is a doubt. So that is positive for us. And then looking at the Liverpool game, Joe Gomez, Luis Diaz and Kelleher could be out as well. But then I don't think we're as lucky. Obviously we'll have Casemiro suspended for the Real Madrid game. And then Modric, Courtois and Eder Militao are injured, but I don't think they didn't feature in the first leg anyway. Well, very disappointing to have Casemiro suspended. So let's get straight into today's action. Lineups versus Ange Postecoglou's Tottenham. We have Andre Onana in goal, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Casemiro, Fernandes, Mount, Antony, Rashford and Rasmus Højlund. Very good starting lineup there. We're still sticking with the 4-3-3 as we do. Well, for them, they've got Timo Werner, Manor Solomon, Dejan Kulusevski, James Maddison's the captain, Pape Matar Sarr, Vez Bissouma, Udogi, Van der Ven, Romero, Pedro Porro and Vicario. Obviously they've got Richarlison on the bench. He's not very happy because he was he wanted to move to Saudi Arabia in the January transfer window. But I mean, look at that, they've got Dragusin as well, Benacer, very good players. But we've got a strong bench as always. We've got Garnacho, Ericsson, McTominay, Mainu, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Martinez and Buendia. I mean, Maguire's playing because he's been playing better than Martinez lately. And Varane and Maguire have had a good little partnership going. And Anthony's been playing better than Garnacho, so he's been playing on the right hand side. But it's going to be a big game. First cup final. Let's get straight into it. Let's go straight away. First minute of action. And we're working the ball around lovely. Mason Mount is really coming to a bit of form. Luke Shaw now. Down this left hand side. Taking it to the byline. Straight across the box. Marcus Rashford. Early chance. Just whistled over the bar. Great counter attack. We're really starting to build a bit of team cohesion between everyone. Fernandes whips it in. Back post. Harry Maguire. First goal of the season. What a time to get it. Second minute. What was I saying? Put him in. He's been in some good form lately, Maguire. Deserves that goal. What a ball from Bruno Fernandes. Back post. Cracking header off the post. In the back of the net. Pick that one out. Get in there. Deserve that one. Like I said, he's just done really well the last few games. And he's been playing better than Martinez. So whoever plays well stays in the team. At the end of the day. I mean, Tottenham having all the possession, but we've been the clinical of the chances. We're closing down a doggy well there. Rashford, poor heavy touch. Rashford back to Andre Onana. Clears it. Great ball. What a cracking ball that was. Out wide to Mason Mount. Back to Diogo Dalot. Can we counter again? Dalot looking to come forward. Anthony now. Anthony taking it into the box. Rasmus Højlund. It's 2-0. 20 minutes gone and his 26th goal of the season. But they are going to do a VAR check. I don't think that's going to be ruled out. I think it's going to count. And I think our 2-0 lead will stand. Oh no. As I say that and get excited, it is disallowed. Great play from Anthony to get into the box. Alright. Marginally offside, Rasmus Højlund. Let's not get too excited. You know, it would have been nice. But we got Mason Mount who finds Marcus Rashford. Can't get past Pedro Porro. Basuma, back to Van de Ven. Plenty of space in that middle there. Kulusevski out wide to James Maddison. Finds Pedro Porro on the edge of the box. Pedro Porro, chance wide. Very unlucky there. Need to keep our heads on after that disallowed goal. There you are though, James Maddison with the free kick on the edge of the box. 31st minute. And he puts it in the back of the net. 10th goal of the season for him. Is this where things change? But fair play. It was a great free kick at the end of the day. I mean, maybe Onana could have saved it, but he's hit it well. It's got Tottenham back in the game. To keep the players motivated. Like I said, we've done quite well. We've been alright on the counter. But Basuma finds a doggy. Pedro Porro. Great ball through to Timo Werner. Oh, should have been a goal there, but I think it was offside anyway. And it is. Andre Onana finds Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw. Oh, bad touch there, but then they've made a mistake. Højlund's come back to hold the ball up. Varane. Fernandes. To Dalot. What can Anthony do? Finds a great ball to Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. Should have been a goal there. Them type of chances, you should be putting the ball in the back of the net. He done well to find the space, but couldn't get the finish. But again, free kick. Can we have a repeat of the one in the second minute? Fernandes, not a good ball this time. Well, near post this time, not a good ball. But back post on the second chance, no. And again, not quite as clinical that time. But it looks like we're going into half time. 1-1, but Tottenham are looking to play out from the back. What can they do? Anthony, well, heavy touch from a doggy. Anthony finds Mason Mount. Drills one out to Rashford. Loads of space. Rasmus Højlund. He had a bit more time than that, surely. But I don't know. Surely he had a bit more time there. But, you know, we're actually... You know, we can't knock the players. We're delighted with the performance so far. Keep it up for the second half. Here we go, Luke Shaw. Rashford finds Maguire. Back to Shaw. Can he... Oh, good tracking back there from James Maddison. Romero. Back to Maddison. Bissouma. Van de Ven. A doggy on a yellow card. Poor pass. Great interception from Casemiro. Dalot finds Anthony. They've been quite well. Good little partnership. Fernandes across the box. Good defending now. As I say, Anthony and Dalot have had quite a good partnership. Anthony's done quite well for us actually since we've played him lately. He's got a bit of form for himself. But here's Mana Solomon. He's a quick, rapid player. And it's come off Casemiro for the corner. 47th minute. Is this Maddison to take it? It is. What's his delivery going to be like? Onana comfortably comes and claims that one though, which is very good goalkeeping. And Rasmus Højlund up the front, struggling a little bit. I mean, that disallowed goals knocked his confidence, but I'm sure he can turn it around if he gets another chance. Maguire, oh, another great free kick again. Another chance goes begging. I mean, we've been the more dominant team by the stats. 15 shots, 9 on target. We just need to try and be more clinical in the box. Luke Shaw with the corner. And it's a chance. Varane straight out Vicario. Again, another great opportunity. Can he get a better delivery this time? On the money this time. And he does! Second time lucky, Rafael Varane. 4th goal of the season. Second set piece of the match. 67th minute. We take a 2-1 lead over Tottenham. It's only a matter of time, all these chances. Great ball in. Varane, right place, right time this time. Better header. In the corner. Picked that one out the back of the net. I think Højlund is actually struggling, so I think we'll get Rashford. I think we'll just switch Rashford. I don't. Martial's not very good. And then we'll get Garnacho on the left-hand side. Fresh legs in Garnacho. Hopefully, in his better position. He's okay on the right, but see what he can do as a sub. But I mean, we have been the better team here. All day long. We just need to hold it out for 9 minutes. But here we go, Harry Maguire with this free kick. What is he going to do with it? Plays it to Shaw. Back to Maguire. Casemiro. Oh, what are you doing, Casemiro? Player of his experience. That was terrible. And he's gifted Tottenham a goal. Player of his Casemiro's experience, and he's gone and done that. Why is he playing it back there? I mean, he's been pressed, but he had other options. Onana caught in no man's land. That's very poor. We've gifted him a goal. Looks like we're going to extra time. It's not what we wanted. We've gifted that to him. But we have extra time, so we're going to have to go again. The problem is we are going to have to make some changes, I think. I actually think Kobe Mainoo can come on. Fernandes we could probably push out wide, and we'll bring on Christian Eriksen in that position. But other than that, we can't really force too much. Mason Mount tries to play it out wide. Nobody there. The tied legs of Anthony couldn't get there. But it's Benacer to Richarlison. We've defended it with Varane. Great tackle from Fernandes. But I think that's going to be it for Fernandes. He's struggling now. What's happening here? Get up, Fernandes. He's gone for a tackle. And he's still on the floor. Well, he's having treatment. Might have to watch that now. Hopefully these fresh legs can sharpen up the mid. Well, Eriksen and Mainoo coming in midfield. Hopefully that does alright. I mean, really disappointed to say we've thrown this one away so far to get it back to 2-2 from 2 winning positions. But I think his day has come. I think we have to bring on Wan-Bissaka. I'm actually going to have to put Christian Eriksen out wide, I think, and I think we're going to have to sacrifice, put McTominay in the middle. Maybe we bring Eriksen further in the middle like that. Let's see what we can do. I mean, almost extra time is up. Come on, we can do it. 20 shots we've had. Come on, can we do the United way? Kobe Mainoo, Christian Eriksen, Wan-Bissaka plays a ball back into the box. Promising. Garnacho has been very quiet. We haven't really seen much of him. Casemiro, what is he going to do? Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty though? Casemiro with the ball into Garnacho. I reckon that could be given. And it is. 116th minute. The penalty is given. Right. At the moment, who is the best? I mean, Rashford is good. But I think we'll give it to Christian Eriksen. Against his former club. He's just come on. And he misses. No words. No words. Really no words. Unlucky. Going to a penalty shootout. I mean, he's definitely not taking the first one now. And he you know, come on. He's not going to take one for a while. I think Kobe Mainoo could take the 5th one. And then I think that is how we go into this. It's a penalty shootout versus Tottenham for the Carabao Cup. Here at Wembley. Onana versus Tino Werner to step up the first one. And Onana with a big save. Come on. That's what we want to see. Great save from Onana. Now Rashford versus Vicario. What the hell's that run up? But it's Rashford. Oh, no doubt. It's thunderbolt down the middle. James Maddison next versus Onana. What's he going to do? Ref blows the whistle. He's huffing and puffing. He's Panenka'd it. The little Panenka down the middle. He's giving the eyes. Sent Onana the wrong way. Here we are. Alejandro Garnacho. Second for us. Versus Vicario. Oh, I thought he missed that then. He's buried that with some power. Kulusevski now versus Onana. Come on. We've got the lead. Can Onana pull another save off? No, he's rifled that into the top corner. You don't save those. Harry Maguire, you've been outstanding. Can you score from the penalty spot, please? He does as well. I think the keeper should have saved that. It looked rather down the middle. It's 3-2. Richarlison versus Onana. And he saved it, Andre Onana. Tottenham have missed 2 penalties. This is to win it. Who's the 4th penalty taker? I don't know. I didn't really look at the list. Casemiro to win it after he made that mistake to give Tottenham the equaliser. Because as you win by 2 penalties, can Casemiro beat Vicario? He does, and Casemiro, after his mistake, steps up and wins us the Carabao Cup at Wembley. Here we go, lifting the trophy. He made the mistake for the 2nd goal, but he steps up with confidence and wins us the match on the penalties. But thank you, Andre Onana, 2 cracking big saves. And we've won the Carabao Cup. And we've actually retained the Carabao Cup. Because we won it the year before. So that's even better. Brilliant celebrations in the middle of Wembley Stadium. A little victory parade. Holding the trophy. We're very happy. Who's that doing cartwheels? Bloody hell. But the players applauding the fans. We had to win that. 21 shots, 12 on target. You know, but absolutely brilliant. Varane, Maguire, Shaw and Onana today. Fantastic. Even Fernandes. When it required the most, he did brilliant. And Anthony. Here we are, away to Anfield, following that Carabao Cup triumph. We've got Andre Onana, Rafael Varane, Casemiro, Maguire. Wan-Bissaka comes in for this one. Garnacho starts and McTominay starts. Slight rotation to the team. A lot of players exhausted. We've got Rashford and Højlund. For Liverpool, they've got Adam Fleming in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Andrew Robertson, Endo, Alexis McAllister, Szoboszlai, Salah, Jota and Darwin Núñez. So it's going to be a very tough one. 5th round, FA Cup. This is to go through. At Anfield, it'll be a dramatic result. It's going to be tough. Let's go Anfield today. We need to try and hold our nerve. A couple of bad results against Liverpool in the previous episode, but Luke Shaw with a corner in the rain. Konate clears it, only back to Shaw. Quick one back into Maguire. And he's very unlucky there. It's just narrowly gone over the bar. But with Adam Fleming in goal, can we put him under pressure? Again now Bruno Fernandes, 25th minute on the other side. Whips it in, back post. And again, straight into Fleming's hands. He's quickly rolled it out to Virgil van Dijk, Andrew Robertson, Diogo Jota. Virgil van Dijk. Across to Konate. To Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Plays it back into the middle to Endo. Szoboszlai. Diogo Jota. To the byline. Núñez. Under pressure. Jota. Szoboszlai. That's what Liverpool can do. Quick turnovers. And Szoboszlai gets the goal. 26 minutes in. I thought we did rather well there. We pushed Jota into... Well, Jota got the ball in. Núñez... Maguire missed a tackle. Núñez played it across and it's the goal. Not the bubble. I think we started the better team, but we've let it slip a little bit there. Fernandes finds Garnacho quickly. Poor ball. Núñez now can't get onto it. Casemiro back to Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho out on this right hand side. Darwin Núñez tracking back well. We're trying the inverted fullbacks this match, because obviously Liverpool with the press in the midfield, having Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw in the midfield as extra men could help. Fernandes, Højlund through to Garnacho, great tackle. Scott McTominay, Rashford, he's hit the crossbar but he's offside. Obviously having a couple extra men in midfield can try and help counter the press instead of leaving us massively open. But you know, 3 shots, 1 on target going into the second half. You know, we're not disappointed. We're playing okay. We just need to try and get a little bit more of a clinical edge to this one. I mean, Casemiro's knackered, Højlund's knackered. Obviously, that going to extra time penalties hasn't helped our fitness at all. But Konate with a chance and it's over the bar. Again, Liverpool looking to dominate the second half now. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. Mohamed Salah, back post to Jota. Darwin, oh, great save from Andre Onana. Núñez had that there. But it's just about, I think, if we get a good counter-attack, we've got a great opportunity. Szoboszlai curls one in, back post. McAllister, Núñez. Szoboszlai, and he's picked out a second. Allowed to cut inside from the box, picked his spot, placed it lovely. We couldn't clear the ball. McAllister, great ball from Núñez back to him. No one closed him down. Finesse, placement. I think we're gonna have to make some changes now. I actually think put Kobe Mainoo on. You know, we trust him. Get Ericsson on. Even I don't know. Rashford up front. Mason Mount on the left. Just absolutely anything. What? What? Fuck off. Me and Luke, well, I mean, we're struggling a bit, but Liverpool have found their feet. It's safe to say. And I think it's going to be a defeat. McTominay playing really well in that midfield. Jones, Gakpo, and we've given a penalty. Once again, we've struggled at Anfield to do anything. Penalty awarded, we knew that. Gakpo tripped by Garnacho. Shalos by for the hat-trick. 12th goal of the season for Dominic Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. He's been really great today. But what can you do? Shaw, Mainoo, Rashford. On the left hand side, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, consolation maybe, Mason Mount. Okay, got one back. Wan-Bissaka with the assist. Don't tell me it's going to be offside. That's how fortunate we've been today. That's how unfortunate we've been today. Even the goal gets disallowed. And it's full time. Well done, Liverpool. Here we have it. Real Madrid, Old Trafford. Here we are lining up. We have Andre Onana, Diogo Dalot, Rafael Varane. Martinez comes back in for this one. You know, sure, McTominay's in for the suspended Casemiro. So we've got McTominay and Mount to hold the midfield. A bit risky, I know, but we trust them. We've got Garnacho on the right, Rashford on the left, Fernandes through the centre. We're going back to the 4-2-3-1 for this match, and Rasmus Højlund up front. Whereas Real Madrid are fielding Andre Lunin, Nacho, Rudiger, Alaba, Mendy, Valverde, Bellingham, Camavinga, Diaz, Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. Still Toni Kroos dropped to the bench in that team, and Tchouaméni as well, Carvajal as well. It's the system they're playing though. Carlo Ancelotti, I mean, I was going over youth, over experience. Where we are with the 4-2-3-1. This is how we are lining it up. And for Real Madrid, it's the 4-1-2-1-2 diamond formation. But it's a big one to overcome. Can we overturn a 3-0 deficit? Real Madrid on the attack, 4 minutes gone. Jude Bellingham tries to put a ball in, and Rashford's dealt, well, Shaw's dealt with it. Only gone to Rashford, but it's gone to Mendy. Bit of a block there. Real Madrid straight on the high press. Valverde. Rudiger. Real Madrid are very, very high. They said something about working the ball into the box, as they've conceded some goals in the box, but straight away Vinicius Jr. is through, and that's not quite the start we wanted. It's ultra high from them. Ball through the back line. Onana caught in the middle, and I actually think we should drop our back line back a little bit. Or that press is going to cost us even more. And now I think we're pretty much out with this tie. Might as well just play attacking, you know. Just go for it. We have Alaba to Mendy. Back to Alaba. Camavinga out wide to Mendy. Comes forward. Vinicius Jr. Back to Alaba. Real Madrid are such a great team. They know how to work the ball around. Rudiger. To Jude Bellingham. Loads of space. We just can't get near him. Brahim Diaz now. Oh, Nana with the save. They've just got such a quality team, Real Madrid. At the end of the day, Alaba with the corner. We've dealt with it. Dalot back to Onana, clears it, but only straight to a Real Madrid player. So I mean, it's a matter of getting enough chances to come back in this tie, but I can't see us getting 4 or 5 goals against such a special Real Madrid team. Straight away, look at that, Martinez. They're trying to play a ball beyond the back. Martinez has switched it to Dalot. I think we've settled down a bit now, but we find Garnacho. Switches it to Mason Mount. Rashford and a lot of space on the left hand side. Mason Mount back to Rashford. Ball into Rasmus Højlund, and they're the chances we've got to be taking if we were to come back into this. But it's a great passage of play from ourselves. Luke Shaw to Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford. Oh, he's off the post. Garnacho with a goal. Is it going to be rolled out offside? I don't think it is. Not bad. We're back into this. 1-1. We're 1-1, but we're still behind in the tie. Great play from ourselves. Definitely onside. Much better from ourselves. Rudiger to Nacho. Back to Rudiger. Valverde finds Camavinga. Wow, that was an absolute choppy ball out wide. But poor one from Real Madrid. Don't know why they played it so wayward. But we have Garnacho. Plenty of space to come forward. Bruno Fernandes. Slots it through to Diogo Dalot. Can we... Oh, that was a heavy touch. Mason Mount. Can Dalot pick it back up? He does. Rasmus Højlund. 2-1. 4-2 on aggregate now. Maybe switching to attacking and going for it is working in our favour, but that to Mount to Dalot, back in the box. We've put them under pressure. We're still 2 goals behind in the tie, but a bit of resilience is good to see. It's always good to see. Here we are again, Diogo Dalot. Unfortunately, we've lost the ball with Bruno Fernandes. They've played it forward, Vinicius Jr. Plenty of space. A double save from Onana. I mean, mate, he probably could have done a bit better with the first save, but he didn't. In the stoppage time now of the first half, David Alaba to take, and Bellingham straight to Onana. Bit of the sunset there in the rain at Old Trafford. We've actually turned it around a little bit. If we could do the same in the second half, that'd be great. It's a matter of, like I said, taking our chances when we get them. But it's been a very quiet second half. Here we are. Garnacho Alaba can't get away from Garnacho. Camavinga plays it back to Rudiger. Camavinga through to Vinicius Jr. We're pressing well. Fernandes, Rashford, great ball out wide to Garnacho. What can he do? To the byline, in the box. It's 3-1. That's what I said. On the counter attack, we've exploited them. On the press, Rashford out wide. Great ball from Garnacho. And Rasmus Højlund 3-1, back in the tie. 1 goal needed. The problem is, we are going to have to make some changes. Anthony can come on. And Christian Eriksen can come on for Mason Mount. He's done really well. But, you know, We need some more creative plays. Bruno Fernandes looks knackered, but have to keep him on for now. 3-1 with 1 goal behind in this tie. Can we get a much needed goal? And stay in it? That's the question. I'm going to bring on Kobe Mainu, and we're going to swap them round. Kobe Mainu can be the box-to-box. Eriksen could come on in attack. And I really hope we can get a 4th goal. I mean, just try and save Fernandes really at the end of the day. Luke Shaw, can he put one of them extra special deliveries in with that left foot? Taking his time in the 83rd minute. It's in. Oh my god, it's off the crossbar. I mean, I think that's it for now. But into the first minute of the 4 into stoppage time. Rodrigo. Tuchemeni. Valverde. Shaw's intercepted it. Arda Güler. Can we get one last counter attack? Anthony wins it. Finds Diogo Dalot. Christian Eriksen loses it to Vinicius Jr. very poorly. We're pressing very well, but no, we need to get out of our own half, win the ball back. McTominay, can't win it back very well, and it's a late penalty for Real Madrid. Surely not. We've done so well to make it 3-1. And then we've given away a late penalty. Which this is basically going to seal it, innit? No, Andre Onana with the save. But we've got a minute left. I don't know how this is going to work, but, you know, I don't think we're going to get anything from this now. But never say never. 30 seconds. If we can clear the ball well and get one last counter attack. Never say never. Arda Güler wasting time here, man. Wasting time. Whips it in. Not the best ball. Christian Eriksen has cleared it. Rashford picks it up. Is it going to be? No. Heavy touch. He's knackered. And that was it. The comeback was on. We've got the victory. We'll take it. That Vinicius Jr. goal very early on put us in trouble. It knocked us out the time. It was enough to seal it. But look at it. 17 shots, 10 on target. Absolutely amazing. But we've won. Hopefully we can take the momentum from the win. Obviously we're now out of the Champions League though. So we have come to the conclusion of today's episode. Starting off with a very nice Carabao Cup victory against Tottenham at Wembley. Started off very nicely. Fortunately not very good result against Liverpool. What's the quarterfinals looking like now? Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Ipswich, Newcastle, Villa, and Fulham beat Bournemouth on penalties. So we'll keep an eye on that. Obviously, we then played the Luton game, which you didn't see. 14 shots, 9 on target. We actually had a rotated team. We had Bayandi and Malacia come in. Lindelof around, Wan-Bissaka, Martinez, Eriksen, Mount, gone out to Rashford, Anthony. Just a bit of rotation for the team. I mean, Rashford got the goal from a Martinez assist. I mean, Colton Morris got a goal, putting Luton 1-0 up. But yeah, that was that. That was a draw. Very unfortunate with this Real Madrid one. Really thought once we got 3-1, we could have pushed on. I mean, 17 shots, 10 on target. We just went all out, basically. As you saw, it was a very good game in the end, but very unfortunate to lose. And yeah, going into the last to the quarterfinals, it's Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid, Sevilla, Leipzig, Porto, Inter, and PSG, Arsenal. It's good to still see an English team there. And by mistake, I played the Arsenal game by myself because I advanced into the game, but we won 3-2. 17 shots, 8 on target, 11 shots, 4 on target for them. Mateus Cunha giving them an early goal. Casemiro scoring. Bruno Fernandes assist. Rasmus Højlund getting the double. Been absolutely on fire on fire this season. And we got a win. So, I mean, apart from the defeat to Liverpool, we've had a good episode. So, I think from now on, because we've got nothing to play for, I generally think we're just going to finish the season against Newcastle, Villa and Arsenal. Just going to play the games, do some highlights, and put it together. Because, I mean, 5 games in between before we play Newcastle. Looking at the league table now as well. We have qualified for the UEFA Europa Conference League as we won the Carabao Cup. But we have a game in hand which is against West Ham. So we just need to try and get these Champions League places under wraps, really. Me and Liverpool winning the league by storm. Arsenal second. Newcastle, fair play to Eddie Howe. Newcastle only lost 3 matches. They've lost to us, Brentford and Arsenal. Or they could be doing better in the league, but they've beat Chelsea this season. They've drew to Tottenham, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea and Villa. You know, they've had some great results this season. But I mean, like I said, it's basically just a race now. Who's going to get them Champions League places? So we're going to play ahead and then come back to you for the next episode, which will be the last episode of the season. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.